What happens when a global superstar known for perfection steps back and asks, but who am I really? Jennie from BLACKPINK just dropped her debut solo album Ruby, and it's nothing like we expected. This isn't just another K-pop record. It's a deep, raw exploration of identity, fear, and creative rebirth. But here's the kicker. Making Ruby nearly broke her. In this video, we are looking at how Ruby became Jennie's most personal project yet, and why it could change the blueprint for solo artists coming out of the K-pop system.
It's definitely different working as a solo artist. I'm in the studio alone, first of all.
First, let's look at the freedom and fear of going solo. Jennie had time, a full year, something rare in the high-speed world of K-pop. And at first, that freedom felt empowering. But it didn't take long before the pressure set in.
Just keep going. Like you said, when I first started working on the album, I was like, wow, I have a whole year. Like, I have all the time. And then once I got in the studio for the first time, that's when I was like, oh my God, I'm already running out of time.
When you've spent years in a hyper-structured environment like YG Entertainment, having total freedom can feel terrifying. There are no guidelines, no clear deadlines, no one telling you what to say. For the first time, Jennie had to figure out who she was without the armor of BLACKPINK, and that's when the real work began. The album wasn't just about music. Jennie didn't just make an album, she went to war with herself.
I didn't realize how much I've been distant from myself throughout the years. So I really got to the greatest part of this solo project for me was that I had time with myself.
That kind of self-work is heavy. It means facing the insecurities you've been too busy to notice. And for Jennie, that journey got emotional. Songs like Twin and Starlight aren't just sonic experiments, they're confessions. This album reflects real healing, and that makes Ruby more than just a debut. It's a self-reckoning. So how can vulnerability be used as a power move? Here's the twist. Jennie didn't hide her fragility. She put it on full display.
And what triggers me that way and what makes me feel both things and learning about vulnerability is I think the closer you understand that emotion, the braver you become because now you know. So there's nothing to be afraid of.
That statement is massive, especially in an industry that often demands polished personas over personal truth. Jennie's decision to be raw and real is not just artistic, it's strategic. It shows that vulnerability, when harnessed properly, is actually a career superpower. So how is she redefining success on her own terms? In Ruby, Jennie is not chasing chart toppers. She's chasing something more elusive. Authenticity. She turned inward, she questioned everything, and she made music as she liked it. Literally, Shakespeare as you liked it inspired her to stop asking what others want and instead ask, what do I want? This isn't rebellion, it's evolution.
I don't think I can say that this journey was easy, but every time I faced a new situation or learned anything new, I kind of kept pushing myself to do more.
So what are the lessons for aspiring artists and industry watchers? If you're a young creative, take note. Jennie's story is a masterclass in creative leadership. She didn't just show up and perform, she built the foundation, crafted the sound, co-produced the songs, and rewired her mindset. The lesson here, you don't need to have all the answers when you start. So why does Ruby matter? Because it proves that K-pop idols can be more than perfect performers. They can be vulnerable creators. They can shape their own narratives, and maybe most importantly, they can redefine success in a hyper-curated industry. Jennie didn't just drop an album, she dropped the mask. If this inspired you, subscribe. We do features on music, culture, and the business behind the biggest moments in entertainment. And let us know in the comments, what's your favorite track from Ruby and what did it reveal to you? Thanks for watching.